We're taking on Boston. It's round one. Let's get it underway. First period, nothing. Oh, I didn't check out their lines. I got to check out their lines when we're done. I'm just very excited to get into this. Second period, 2-0. Ovi and Olofsson, boys. Third period with a 2-0 lead on home ice. So far, looking pretty good. We get a power play opportunity. Can we get the third? We can't. 2-0 lead is a very dangerous lead. Halfway through the third period, though, it's looking okay. With 6 minutes to go, we give Boston a power play. We kill it off. And with 3 minutes to go, 2 minutes, 1 minute, Ovechkin gets the empty netter. It's a 3-0 win for Buffalo. Things went very, very well for us right there. Ovechkin with 2 goals. These are the guys that need to step up in the playoffs, and you know what? He did. Now let's go look at Boston's lines. Marchand, Bergeron, Pasternak is still a great first line. DeBrusk, Krejci, Kasha, pretty decent second line. Richie, Coyle, Smith is a good third line. And then Bjork, Frederick, and Studnicka. It's a good forward core from top to bottom. Defensively, a bit of a drop-off with Jarmelson, McAvoy, Edler, and Demers, and then Moore and Carlo. So maybe not the greatest defensive core, but it's still not bad. And then in goal, they still have Tuukka Rask, and they have Carter Hutton. Wow. He played in the playoffs this year? Playoff stats. No, he did not. He played last year for us. He had, I guess, 14 saves in his one appearance, so good for him. Didn't allow a goal. Anyway, we're up 1-0 in the series after shutting out Boston in game number 1. Let's go. Game number 2. Can we keep it hot? Can we get Eichel and the boys going? I know Ovi got going. I don't know if Eichel got points, but Ovi got going, that's for sure. First period, it's 2-2. Bergeron, Reinhart, Smith, Cousins, boys. Cousins with the goal. 3 straight power play goals there. Second period, it's 4-3 to Boston. Krejci and Marchand, but Middlestat scores from center ice. And we just need 1 goal to pull ourselves back into this one. Boston is unable to capitalize on their power play. Can we capitalize on ours? Yes, we can. Taylor Hall has been an absolute machine on that second line. Halfway through the period, the score is tied until Pasternak on the power play. Refs got to put their whistles away. 4 minutes, and Charlie Coyle is going to give them the insurance marker that's pretty much going to ice this game, and Boston is going to tie the series up at 1 apiece. Taking a look at our stats, the first line did very, very poorly. Maybe it's not Cousins' season. Maybe it's not Cousins' season to be on that top line. But it's only 1 game. We're gonna let it be. We're gonna leave it go. All right. Second game done. Third game. Let's get her underway, boys. Sam Reinhart's having a good time on that second line. First period. Down 2-1. DeBrusk on the power play. Frederick, but Ovi scores as well. Ovi's literally trying his best to carry us in the series. Second period, it's 3-1 for the Bruins. DeBrusk scores again, and now we got a mountain to climb, a 2-goal deficit here in the third period. We need shots, we need goals. That's what we need right now. We're getting the shots, we're not getting the goals halfway through. We really needed one in that first half of the period. Now the pressure's on. Can we get one? It doesn't look like it's going to happen. It's pretty much all over. That's it, boys. 3-1 to Boston after 2. Taking a look at our stats, what was a minus? The Eichel line was a minus again. I've got to change that. I got to change that right now. Dylan Cousins has got to come off that top line immediately. Cousins, he's probably, we're probably not beating them in face-offs anyway. Sam Reinhart. You know what? Reinhart there. Tage Thompson with Hall. Actually, Cousins with Hall? Yeah, Cousins on the second line because he's still good. Middlestat, Middlestat up there with Cousins and Hall gets us a big plus. So I like that. And then, yeah, that's fine with me. The +3 on the second line, that's where I think we have our advantage with Taylor Hall. Getting him a +3 could be really, really big for us. Anyway, game number 4. Can we avoid dropping 3 straight games? First period, it's a 4-2 first period in favor of your Buffalo Sabres. Richie gets it started. Sam Reinhart scores, then a power play, or then a shorthanded goal, then a power play goal from Hall. Sam Reinhart again on that first line, then Middlestat on that second line. Second period, Boston ties it up single-handedly. McAvoy gets Boston level in this game. They get a power play, a 5-on-3. We kill it off. What a huge boost for the team. Halfway through this third period, still no goals to talk about. 5 minutes to go. Can we get one late? No, but Patrice Bergeron can. But Dylan Cousins on the second line ties it, and we are headed to overtime. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Overtime on the way. Dylan Cousins, the hero. Let's go. And I should really be using my goal horn, but it's all broken. I gotta fix all my stuff. So we're just gonna pretend that a goal horn went off and that we heard it. So we got Eichel now up against Bergeron on the faceoff. Eichel, Ovi, Reinhart. Eichel now chasing him down. Bergeron gets in, gets around Jokiharju. Ullmark with a good glove save. Oh, there we go. Ovechkin, Eichel, Reinhart against Marchand, Bergeron, Pastrnak. What a duel we've got. A win there from Eichel on the draw. Ovi's going to circle back with it. He's going to skate behind his net because what else would he do? Why would he ever pass the puck? Jack Eichel getting swarmed there. Can't get out. Marchand does get nudged. He gets to the front. Pastrnak taken away by Dahlin. Ovechkin now with the puck. He's going to get into the zone. Ovechkin tries to take the shot. Does get nudged, but he's still as hungry as ever here in Buffalo. Sam Reinhart out in front to Eichel. Misses the net. Eichel with the glorious opportunity. Misses the net. And we're still going in a pivotal game right now, guys. This game is huge. Winning this game levels the series 2 apiece. Losing it drops us to a 3-1 deficit and no margin for error. Ovi with the one-timer, a good save there from Tuukka Rask. Ovi with the trip, pokes them, and we're going to the penalty kill for 2 minutes here in overtime. Tyler Bozak wearing number 21, forgive me if I call him Kyle Oposo, loses the faceoff to Coyle. Kasha back to DeBrusk. DeBrusk takes the slapper. Oh my word, what a save from Ullmark. Coyle takes the shot. Ullmark with another big save. Boston has come to win this overtime, guys. They are not slowing down. Bozak and Girgensons still on the ice against the second power play unit there. Can we get this puck out, Miller? Oh my word. Guys, no. Bozak with the dangle! Bozak, slapper! Oh my. Really? It was off Rask, but oh man, if he would have scored that, that would have been highlight of the century. Bozak wins the faceoff. McCabe with the tip attempt from Girgensons was there. Bozak, the ultimate penalty killer. Dahlin finds McCabe. McCabe, shot blocked. Richie now. They're going to find DeBrusk. DeBrusk, what's he going to do with it? He's going to try and dangle. He's going to put his team off sides. You're no Tyler Bozak, Jake DeBrusk. You can't do that. Oh my goodness. It's Middlestat and Cousins now on the second penalty kill for us. Middlestat with a great face-off win. Cousins now is just going to get the puck in deep. He's going to go after it, though. Pushing Pastrnak. There we go. Make him go 200 feet. Cousins and Middlestat working down low, but now they got to get back. They got to get back now. Krejci with the moves. Marchand comes in. Marchand finding Pastrnak. Blocked by Cousins. Cousins, does he have the speed? He can get around Pastrnak. He tries to find Middlestat. Oh no. A hooking penalty going to Casey Middlestat. And it's now a 5-on-3 for the next 56 seconds. Good tie-up. We can't get the puck out. Richie poked. It's in front. It's loose. It's bouncing around. Who's going to get it? Risto chases after it with Smith. DeBrusk to Risto. Risto on the potential breakaway. Risto, get back. It's a 5-on-3. Get back. And now Boston comes up with Nick Ritchie. Colin Miller pokes that one away. Beautiful poke. Finds Girgensons. Get it deep. Thank you. 30 seconds to go. Kasha now picks it up. Ooh, Boyle finding Smith. Ristolainen pinch too hard. Ritchie's all alone in the slot. What a save by Ullmark. We got the opportunity now. It comes out to Coyle. It's going back to the point. Kasha gets it poked off. Risto, where are you going? Just dump it. Just dump it. Just dump it. No. He's in. DeBrusk gets it poked by Risto. Bozak on DeBrusk. Kasha, now to DeBrusk. He steps in all alone. Blocked. It's batted, but it's still in the zone. Smith. Bozak picks it up. He's going to clear it to the corner. He's going to get it up to Ovechkin. Ovechkin with 55 seconds on the power play. Yes, I am using coach mode. I can't tell him to dump it, though. I can't tell him to dump it. I can tell him to shoot, but I can't tell him to dump. Oh, man. Hall and Cousins on the penalty kill. Hall on the face-off. Why is it not Cousins? Hall with the... Just kidding. Dahlin up to Cousins. Aggressive penalty killing right here from the Sabres. Cousins, board play. Look at Cousins going to work down low. He's bored. Do not take a penalty. Picked off by Hall. McCabe is going to get in. Finds Hall. Hall. Cousins shoots. Rask with the save. He's going to play it though. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds left. Krejci on the power play, I should say. Dahlin, dump it. Dahlin, just dump it, you goof. No! I tried telling them to shoot. They would not dump it. In Dahlin's error, in the lack of awareness to dump the puck down the ice when you're on the penalty kill, our aggressiveness comes back to bite us. We tried to kill the penalties for so long that we could not get that done. Anyway, oh, boys, I think it's time. I think it is time. We're going to leave. Middlestat was actually pretty good. Not going to lie. I'm going to leave it as is. I'm going to leave that like that. One more game here, guys, until we could be eliminated. I say until we are eliminated. We have a chance, boys. 1-3 in the series. They've been close. Let's get it underway. First period, we're up 1-0. Taylor Hall. Second period, it's still 1-0 to Buffalo. A very nervy game. Power play for Boston. We kill the penalty. The penalty kill has been amazing. Thank you, Tyler Bozak and Tage Thompson. Thank you as well. 2-0 to Buffalo. Tage Thompson and Ristolainen now. 3-0 to Buffalo. We will live to fight another day. It is 3-2 in the series as Ovechkin gets us a fourth. We live to fight another day. The plus minuses. Ristolainen with a +3. I moved Risto up to that first pairing defensively. He rewarded me. What a game from Risto. Thank you. Sam Reinhart also killing it on the first line. Game number 6 in Boston. Playoff lives on the line. Let's get it underway. First period. Sam Reinhart already scored. It's 2-1 as Ovi and Reinhart. Sam Reinhart setting the tone early. Edler with a ball buster right before the intermission. Second period, it's 3-1. Tage Thompson scores on the power play, and Buffalo has a 2-goal lead heading into the third. We aren't able to score on the power play, but we still have our 2-goal lead intact as we hit the 10-minute mark of period 3. 7 minutes to go. Can we keep the door closed? Linus Ullmark, you have been great. 2 more minutes. There it is. We have forced a game number 7, boys. Game 7. Let's go. Ovechkin with 5-5, 10 points in 6 games. Game 7. 3 game 7s on the day. Will we be one of the winners? Let's find out, boys. First period. Up 3-0. Dahlin makes up for the overtime baffle and gets one early, followed by Reinhart, followed by Middlestat. Second period, 2 more for Buffalo before Marchand finally gets one for Boston. Eichel and Thompson score, and Marchand, like I said, for the Bruins. Your Buffalo Sabres are up 6-1 with Sanford, and I can breathe easy now. We are moving on to the next round, barring an absolute collapse. Jack Eichel getting a 7th for us. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's all she wrote. Boston has blew a 3-1 lead. We are now on to round number 2 with Jack Eichel averaging 2 points per game. Wow. And next up, we have the Toronto Maple Leafs. The biggest rivals of the Buffalo Sabres with Nylander, Matthews, Marner, Engvall, Tavares, Malgin, Mikheyev, Kerfoot, Baton, Nordstrom, Bluger, Spezza. Remember, guys, Bluger did turn us down before the season. Anyway, defensively, they have Morgan Rielly and Timothy Liljegren, Muzzin and Hall, Sandin and Brody. Wow, this is a very, very scary team. Bennington and Lundqvist in net for them. Nemeth and Dermott are scratched, so we'll see. I can't believe we got out of that series, guys, against Boston. We won our first series in so long as a Sabres franchise. That was our first win in forever, and my first win in season number 2. Now we have Toronto here at home. Let's go. Game number 1. First period. Malgin gets them their first goal and the first goal of this rivalry series. Second period. It's 2-1 as Eichel equalizes, but Matthew and his trash stash gets Toronto the lead back. It's 2-1 now. We're only down by 1, which is the good news here in this situation. If we can put on an offensive third period, we can still come back in this game. With 8 minutes to go, something needs to happen, and Taylor Hall happens. With 5 minutes to go, it is 2-2, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, and that is overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into the overtime period. I will officially lock myself as the coach this time. Apologies for the last one. Let's get into game number 1, overtime. 5v5 overtime. No 3v3 nonsense. Hopefully we don't take 2 penalties this time. But it's Eichel winning the faceoff against Matthews. Ristolainen now. What's he going to do with it? Ristolainen chased down by Matthews. He's going to pass that thing all the way across to Ovi. Back across to Reinhart, and he's got plenty of ice to skate towards. Windmills towards Rielly. He's aware of it. Nylander breaks in. Eichel steals it away from him, though. Finds Ovechkin. Ovechkin gets around. Eichel's there. Getting a little shove from Matthews. Eichel stops. Where's he going to go with it? He's going to go back to Ovi. Ovi goes to Dahlin. Dahlin cuts in. Dahlin to Risto. Risto to the outside. Risto can't find anywhere to go with it. Nylander gets checked. Ristolainen now, but he doesn't have much help. And Morgan Rielly is going to push Taylor Hall off sides. What a bunch of cheats. The Leafs are a bunch of cheats. Holy crap, our first line goes ballistic, boys. What a first round for our boys on the first line. Anyway, our second line of Cousins, Middlestat, and Hall ready to go. Cousins with a good body check there. We're going across the ice to Dahlin, back up. Oh, look at this break-in. Taylor Hall skates in, gets nudged, can't get it away. Tavares now with the puck. Where's he going to go? He's going to go into Engvall. Engvall gets it knocked off his stick. It's going to go into the corner. Dahlin on the chase. Malgin now to Muzzin. Muzzin, good kick save from Ullmark. Dahlin loses the puck again, but he gets it back. Dahlin loses the puck, but Risto's there, and we have a 3-on-2. A 3-on-2 developing. Taylor Hall tries the dangle, goes to the corner. Middlestat's there. He's quicker. Hall, slap shot from McCabe, misses. Hall now finding Engvall. Engvall skates up the wing. McCabe is there, knocks the puck off his stick, does pick it up. We are going to get the puck up and out. There we go. Dylan Cousins is going to get the puck into the zone. He's going to find Olofsson, takes the shot. Ooh, a risky save there from Binnington and a hooking penalty. A penalty coming up to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Dylan Cousins, where's he going to go with it? It's going to skitter out in front. Oh, man. Oh, boys. We got a chance here. Tage Thompson, Zach Sanford, and Tyler Bozak on the second power play. The backhand there from Bozak, interesting. I don't know. I really don't like the second line power play, guys. I kind of want to change it. I really want to change it. Ovechkin now up to Sanford, finds Tage Thompson. Tage Thompson gets nudged. Dahlin is there. Ovi keeps it in. It's down to Sanford. Sanford shoots. The bat. Binnington. Oh my goodness. So let's go, boys. Let us go. We've got the second power play unit still out there. I kind of want the first one to get out there. Oh my goodness, OV's slap shot's ridiculous. A good shot there. Binnington covers up. We're going to get power play forward 1 and power play defense 1 out there. We are not going to switch top and Pims. Ovi's up there in Pims with 10 penalty minutes. And we get the puck back to the point. Oh, and it's Reinhart on the back door. Dahlin to Reinhart. And we win in overtime on the power play. Let's go. Sam Reinhart has been phenomenal in the playoffs. I mean, phenomenal. What a big win there, guys. What a big win that is. This is going to be a tight series. It is not going to be relaxing whatsoever. Let's go. Game 2. First period. It's 1-1. Ovechkin and Mikheyev, the guys you would have predicted. Second period. It's 2-1 to Buffalo as Risto scores a shorty. Our aggressive penalty kill now pays off. Bozak with the goal. There it is. 2 minutes into the third period. Bozak gets us the insurance marker. It's 3-1. It's 4-1. Ristolainen with his second of the game. We give Toronto a power play and Cousins scores their second shorty of the game. Wow. What a game right now for your Buffalo Sabres, boys. 90 seconds to go. It's 5-1. It's 2-0 in the series. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to do something potentially controversial and change this second line power play up a bit. Because we got Reinhart, Eichel, Cousins, Dahlin, Ovechkin, Olofsson, Hall, Bozak, Sanford. Let's get Risto out there. Yeah, why is Risto not out there? Changing current line. There we go. So we got Sanford, Hall, Thompson, Olofsson. Get Middlestat out there. Why is Middlestat not out there? Middlestat, there we go. Middlestat, Thompson, Hall, Ristolainen, and Olofsson. I like that a lot. Thompson there we go. Ristolainen, yes. There we go. I like that. No, I want that. Oh, we need a lefty up here, boys. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. All right, there we go. Power play is how I want it to be. So when we get a power play in the sim, things could be pretty darn good. Time to travel up across the border to Toronto and see how we do. First period, it's 1-0 Taylor Hall on the power play. Second period, it's 1-1 Nick Paton at even strength. It's anybody's game here in this third period. First goal could be huge, and Tage Thompson from the corner is going to get us a 2-1 lead. Halfway through the period, Tage Thompson's goal is the only marker. I stand corrected. It is Tyler Ennis and Tage Thompson's show. Ready to go here. 3-1, 4-1 with another Taylor Hall goal. 5-1 with Taylor Hall getting his hat trick here in Toronto. Nick Paton scores with 5 seconds in what he was hoping to be a hat trick game for him. Turns out to be 2 goals in a futile effort for the Leafs. Game number 4 here, guys. Eichel has started to cool off a bit. The first lines have kind of nullified each other. Not a lot of shots being fired between the top 2 lines, but it is the rest of the team that does seem to be picking up the slack for at least the Buffalo Sabres. First period, 1-0 Toronto. Rasmus Sandin is going to score short-handed. Second period, it is still 1-0 to the Leafs. Buffalo is needing shots here in this period. I wish I could make line changes mid-game. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be such a cool feature. But John Tavares, anyway, is going to get Toronto a 2-0 lead. Halfway through the period, Toronto has gotten everything right in this one. 5 minutes to go in this fourth game. No sweep, it's looking like. I can say it now. Tavares gets his second. That's all she wrote. A 3-0 shutout victory for the Leafs. It is 3-1 in the series, though. Winner of this series is going to take on Pittsburgh. The Buffalo Sabres, if we win, will be taking on Pittsburgh in the Eastern Conference Finals. We're back on home ice. Let's not talk about the conference finals. Let's talk about Game 5. First period, it's 2-1. Liljegren and Hall scoring. But Zach Sanford does get us one back. Second period, it's 4-2 as Eichel scores, but Nylander and Brody score for the Leafs. They have a 2-goal advantage. A 5-2 advantage now for Austin Matthews and the Leafs. Their goals are coming, but so are ours. Ristolainen cuts the deficit to 2. We get a power play. We can't score. A power play for them. Nobody scores. 8 minutes to go. 7, 6. Or do we have 2 in us with 5 to go? It'd be a Herculean effort. 1 minute to go. It's not happening. 5-3 Toronto. What started to go wrong? Eichel, McCabe, Ovechkin. Oh my goodness, the top line got bodied. Yikes. I don't know if I want to change up that top line. Listen, we just need to win one of the next 2. One of the next 2, boys. Let's get it. We're in Toronto. Let's see if we can seal this series. First period. It's 1-0 Toronto again. Tavares short-handed. Second period. We equalize Tyler Bozak against his former team, and now it all comes down to this. Third period where Ovi in the clutch gets one. 3 minutes into the period, 2-1 to Buffalo. Toronto gets a power play, but Bozak kills the penalty single-handedly. It was a 5-on-1, and Tyler Bozak killed it and scored one for us. Casey Middlestat gets the insurance marker with 5.5 to go. 2 minutes, 1 minute, and there she goes. Victor Olofsson sends Toronto packing, and we are into the Eastern Conference Finals, boys. Let's get it. Jack Eichel with 19 points in 13 games played. Also, shout out to Linus Ullmark, right? Like, the dude, Bozak sip, boys. Love that. Love that. Player stats. Jack Eichel is a -2. That first line is scoring, but they're a minus. Hall, Middlestat, Cousins, they're all pluses. But I'm not going to change a thing. Ullmark has stepped his game up when it mattered, boys. I trusted him. I had faith. And now we're in the Eastern Conference Finals against Pittsburgh. How are their lines looking? Do they still have Malkin? Do they still have Crosby? I'm assuming the answer is yes, but we will find out. Gensel, Crosby, Kapanen, Parise. They took on Parise's contract? Oh, they got him to retain some of it. They got the Wild to retain some of the contract. Malkin and Bobby Ryan. Wow. Zucker, Ryan, Derek Ryan, and Wayne Simmons. And then Jankowski, Heinen, and McCann. Defensively, they've got Will Butcher and Letang, Pettersson, Marino, Joseph, and Van Riemsdyk. And then in goal, they've got Marc-Andre Fleury is back in Pittsburgh, boys. Tyler Bozak, that is just a picture of Tyler Bozak. The best penalty killer and dangler in the league. Let's get it underway, boys. Eastern Conference Finals here on home ice. First period, 4-1 to Pittsburgh. Gensel, Joseph, then Eichel, then Simmons and Pettersson. 2 goals from their defense. Incredible. And we had way more shots. Second period, Ovi scores. Okay, Ovi versus Crosby one more time. Let's go. Third period, Pittsburgh gets an early power play, but then we get one right after, and Taylor Hall is going to score. Cuts the lead to 1. Taylor Hall equalizes. Hall has been clutch. 10 minutes to go, Dylan Cousins. 3 straight goals for Buffalo, and it's a 5-4 game in favor of us. The shots, we are pouring them on. 5 minutes. Come on, Ullmark. Sidney Crosby equalizes in game 1. Is there any craziness left? We'll have to find out in overtime, guys. Oh, let's go. Overtime chances. Let's see how this goes. Another overtime game. This has been electric, boys. This has been absolutely electric so far. Eichel versus Crosby. Eichel wins the draw. Back to Risto. Risto around his man. Risto into the zone. Risto gets nudged, loses the puck. And we are going to see Crosby get poked there by Dahlin, I believe that is. Eichel on Butcher. Eichel steals the puck. Eichel tries to stop, can't quite stop. Oh my word, Ovi. Reinhart picks it up. Ovi finds Eichel. Eichel shot. Gets the rebound. Eichel to... Oh my word! What a save by Flower. Reinhart to Eichel. Oh, he gets hit as soon as he takes the shot. Oh my. Early chances for your Buffalo Sabres. And we can't put one past Marc-Andre Fleury. Cousins wins the faceoff. Hall, Dahlin, down to Cousins. Cousins. Can't quite get the puck. And now Bobby Ryan. Brian now around the outside. Into the middle. Ullmark gets hit. but makes the save. Imagine saving an OV 1T in OT. In OVT and OT. Man, oh man. A good win there by Cousins. We are winning the faceoffs. That's what I like to see. There we go. Hall breaks it up to Cousins. Cousins gets it out of the zone just far enough. He gets pinched out there, though. A good back check by Middlestat. Rasmus Ristolainen now up to Cousins. Up to Taylor Hall. He cuts to the middle. Ooh, he stops. He's dancing. He's got the speed. He takes the shot. A good save from Fleury. That's going to be... we're going to get line 1 out there. We're getting line 1 back out there, boys, right away. I don't care if they're not fully rested. We'll rest them and then go to line 3. Eichel can't win the faceoff. Ovi comes in, knocks it over to Pettersson, unfortunately, and the puck's out of the zone. Reinhart, they're going to dump that thing in. Down goes McCabe. Bouchard's number 75. First time I think I've called his name. That puck, they're going to be offsides. McCabe, cross ice to Ovi. Beautiful pass. We're into the zone. Ovi on Marino. We're going to go to forward line 3 now. Line change. McCabe. They get Zucker. The rebound. Oh my goodness. Derek Ryan gets cleaned out. But Pittsburgh finishes this one off. 6-5 final. The rebound goes right to Derek Ryan's stick. Bad line change. That's got to be on me there, boys. That's got to be on me. I set us up for a 3-on-2 and potentially cost us a huge game. We have a second game to go here, guys. Let's get it underway. First period, it's 1-0 for McCann. Second period, it's 1-1 as Tage Thompson scores on the power play. Anybody's third period, a much lower scoring game now. Shots are in favor of Buffalo. We're getting a good amount of chances, it seems, halfway through the period. Still without a bang, without a goal. Evgeny Malkin scores. There's the goal of the period. 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Somebody be a hero. 30. Zach Parise is going to get the empty netter as we were trying to come back in this one. Who was the minus? It was Tage Thompson. Oh, McCabe, Reinhart, Eichel is such a big old minus, guys. I can't keep that line together. That line is getting absolutely shellacked. I got to move Reinhart now down to the second line. I just have to. The +7, -2, +3, -3, -2. I'm not going to change much, but I am going to change that. The first line is a huge minus pretty much every game, and they're not getting enough goals to make it worthwhile. Anyway, down 2-0 in the series. Can we pull one back here in Pittsburgh? First period, it's 2-0 Middlestat, and then Ovi. Middlestat staying on that second line, doing wonders. Ovechkin on the power play just before the time expired. Second period, it's 4-1 as Cousins scores. Sam Reinhart on the power play, but Crosby scores. It's a 4-1 game. We've come back from a 3-goal deficit before. I'm not going to be too excited until Chris Letang scores from the faceoff dot. And it's 4-2. We still have a 2-goal lead, which is fine. And the power play. Get one more, boys. It's a long power play. Please. Nobody's able to score, but we do keep Pittsburgh out of our zone for a long time. 90 seconds. Dylan Cousins gets the empty netter. It's a 5-2 final for your Buffalo Sabres. Oh, man. And things looked a lot better, I think. Yeah, it was the Olofsson, Girgensons, Ennis, Thompson. Okay, so the bottom 6 were the problem. It was not the top 6, though. The top 6 pulled their weight. It's 2-1 in the series now. Can we equalize after 2 games in Pittsburgh? Let's go. I'm not touching the lines. The lines were fine. First period, 3-1. Ovi, Eichel, Reinhart, all on the power play. That first power play is clicking. All power play goals in the first period as Crosby scores on the power play as well. Second period, it's 4-2 as Kasperi Kapanen scores on the power play, but Ovi finally breaks the streak, and we get 1 even strength goal. Pittsburgh down by 2. Again, I'm not confident about anything. I feel good where we are, but I'm not going to be too excited. Eichel scores on Tristan Jarry, and it's another 5-2 lead for us, guys, halfway through the period. With just about 5 minutes to go, things are going beautifully for us. It looks like we will end up tying the series 2 apiece after back-to-back 5-2 wins in Pittsburgh. And it looks like that top line has started to become a massive plus thanks to the defensive game of Dylan Cousins. Nobody was a minus. Dylan Cousins +2. Ever since he went up there, that first line has been so good defensively. Best of 3 series now, boys. That's what matters. It's a best of 3. Let's go. Simulate the game. First period here in Buffalo. It's 2-0 to Pittsburgh. Kasperi Kapanen on the power play again, and Marcus Pettersson. Second period, it's 3-1. Crosby gets a third before Tage Thompson pulls us back to within 1, but I believe we can do it. I've seen us do it before. We get a power play. Casey Middlestat on the power play, and there it goes. The comeback has just begun. Tage Thompson started it last period. Can we get another power play marker? We can't, but we're halfway through. We need one more to force overtime. Come on, boys, let's see some shots. Let's get it. 5 minutes, 4 minutes. Somebody step up and be a hero. 2 minutes, 1 minute, 3. Dylan Cousins! It's Dylan Cousins with 3 seconds to go. It's Dylan Cousins. He ties it up with 3 on the clock. What are we witnessing? 3. Let's go into overtime. It is an absolute prayer from Cousins, and it is answered. Overtime now. I did not want to trade Cousins. Are you kidding me? I wanted to trade Olofsson. What are you talking about trading Cousins? He's medium elite. Oh. Okay. First line against first line. Here we go. Butcher to Letang. Picked off by Cousins. The hero. Cousins gets it in deep. Gensel is going to get there. Tyler Bozak. I don't know if he got a point or not. That's just fan lore. Kasperi Kapanen, he's been killing us. Oh, the save. Oh, it was sitting there. Oh, we're going to play it. Okay. Aggressiveness. I love it. Ovechkin. Now over to Cousins. Cousins up to Eichel. Eichel is going to try and dangle. Gets pushed by Letang. Can't complete the dangle. Crosby now. Where's he going to go? Crosby gets slowed up. It's over to Letang. He's got a lot of ice. Dahlin, get over there. Over to Parise. Parise shoots. Easy save by Ullmark. Nothing special about that one. All right, boys. Let's go. Middlestat on the face-off between Hall and Reinhardt. Middlestat loses the draw. Letang's shot way over the net. Nice. Get that puck up and out. Middlestat's breaking. Give it to Middlestat. Oh, God, the AI. They run into each other. Penguins. Taylor Hall. Oh, my goodness. Taylor Hall almost sent me into an absolute frenzy. Taylor Hall now back-checking on Parise. The puck goes in deep. Rasmus Ristolainen gets it around. Reinhardt does nowhere to go with it. He's going to go up by Risto. He's going to find Taylor Hall. Taylor Hall is going to get to Cousins. Middlestat. Ooh, tries short side. There was a little gap there. Couldn't quite find it. And McCabe now with Bobby Ryan around the outside. McCabe up to Hall. Hall gets wrecked. But there is Tyler Ennis. Ooh, a big hit by Tyler Ennis. Picked off by Tage Thompson. He tries to be unselfish to Taylor Hall. He goes back to the point. We go to Taylor Hall. He gets in. It goes to re-loose. What a save by Fleury. He goes dirty birdie and gets it with the blocker save. Taylor Hall tries, but now they've good tic-tac-toe to Parise. He gets in, shoots low. He gets the rebound. Bouchard, excuse me. I forgot who number 75 is. Oh my goodness, Bouchard is throwing. Tage Thompson's on Derek Ryan. Joseph down to Bobby Ryan. Derek Ryan now. Derek Ryan finds Bobby Ryan. Ooh, picked off there by Bouchard. He's not throwing. Olofsson now gets knocked off the puck. Bobby Ryan, it's deep. McCabe gets wrecked. Bozak up. Olofsson is down the wing. Olofsson into the middle, the one-timer. Saved. Girgensons. We're going to go to the first line, guys. We are not going to bother dealing. They're going to go there with their third line with Wayne Simmons, Ryan, and Zucker. I'm going to go with the Eichel, Cousins. Ovi, one-timer. Ovechkin, I was going to say. Dylan Cousins gets the puck. He's going to go back to the point. Dahlin down to Eichel. Eichel. Dahlin gets it back. Dahlin's going to go point to point. Ristolainen over to Ovi. Ovi to Cousins to Dahlin. Back to Ovi. To Eichel. He gets hooked. We still get the puck. We still have the puck. Dahlin. Ovi shoots. Ovi scores with the empty net with the delayed penalty. Let's go, Ovechkin. Look at this. Ovi cuts to the slot, shoots, beats the glove of Marc-Andre Fleury. Ooh, and we have taken the series lead 3-2. Oh my, boys. Ovechkin has been clutch. Game 6 in Pittsburgh coming up. Let's go simulate. First period. It's 1-1. Dylan Cousins, but Danton Heinen scores as well. Second period. Pittsburgh gets another goal. Zach Parise. It's a 1-goal deficit, though. Tage Thompson has been ascending. His star is rising. This playoffs has been about Tage Thompson, but Mark Jankowski gets a 3-2 lead back for Pittsburgh. They get their goal back. 7 minutes, 6 minutes. Do we have another hero? A late game hero? Do we have another one in us? 1 minute, 12. Not this time, says Pittsburgh. What line was a minus? It was the Olofsson line. That's all right. That line's not out there very much anyway. 3-2 loss. We're going to game 7 on home ice. We had won 3 straight. We now lose 1. Can we get the final one of the series? Game 7, Eastern Conference Finals. Stanley Cup trip is on the line. Let's go. First period. It's 1-0 Jake Gensel. Second period. It's 3-0. Oh no, Buffalo on the power play. Victor Olofsson gets 1. Do we have a comeback in us? We get another power play. Ovechkin gets another one. It's 3-2. Dylan Cousins, it is tied. Sam Reinhart, it's 4-3. It is 4-3. We have come back and taken the lead in the third period. 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Stanley Cup. Here come the Buffalo Sabres. We did it. What a third period. 2 power play goals. Ovechkin, Olofsson, Cousins, Reinhart. Absolute insanity. What a performance. The entire team, just wow. Okay, boys. We are now in the Stanley Cup Finals against the team the Buffalo Sabres last met when they were last in the Stanley Cup Finals. It is Dallas, it is Buffalo, and I'm sure you'll be seeing the foot in the crease 1,000 times in this series. We got game 1 on home ice, but first let's check out what the lines of Dallas look like. Dallas, Gurianov, Sagan, Radulov, Jeff Skinner, revenge game, boys. He put up 39 points, 22 goals, and was a +5. Jeff Skinner is back in Buffalo, but this time he is wearing green, black, and white. He's playing with Jamie Benn and Joe Pavelski. Roop Hintz, Paul Stastny, and Radek Faksa, Cogliano, Lawton, and Dickinson. So it's a good forward core, but man, I don't know how they're going to take all that cap. Heiskanen and Klingberg, but then their defensive core gets weak. Esa Lindell is good. Ben Hutton, Andre Sekera, Joel Hanley. That is not what you want to see from 3 of your 6 defensemen. And then in goal, 89 overall, Bet Bishop, who has been quite good for them. I will give him that. Boys, let's go. What's it gonna be? Game 1 in Buffalo. Jeff Skinner is back, and this time in green. First period, it's 2-1 Dickinson, but followed by Eichel and then an Ovi power play goal. Second period, it's 2-2 as Jamie Benn scores on the power play. We have a power play, and Heiskanen's going to score shorthanded, but Tage Thompson scores on the power play. It's still anybody's game. This first game carries the madness over from the last one. Halfway through, we give Dallas a power play, and Tyler Seguin is going to score. 4-3 Dallas. 4.5. Do we have another hero? 2.5. 1.5. It's Lawton getting the insurance marker, sealing the deal. I do have to add that to the stream intro. You're 100% right about that. Oh, I should have seen what lines didn't do well. I bet you it was the first line didn't do well. I bet you any money that's what it was. We're gonna do this. We are going to do this. We're gonna move Middlestat down. He's been so good. We're gonna move Dylan Cousins. He's been so good too. Victor Olofsson has been trash. We're gonna move him down there with Bozak. We're gonna move Zemgus Girgensons up. No, we're not. We're gonna put Olofsson there. Actually, no, we're not. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do that. There we go. We're fine. Eichel, Olofsson, Hall. Or Eichel, Ovechkin, Hall. I'm used to not saying that. Oh, man. I actually haven't dropped any... I haven't really dropped any frames network-wise, so that's been very good. Let's go. Game 2. Did I make too many changes? Well, only one way to find out. First period. Nothing. Okay, defense looking okay. Second period. Still no goals to speak of. It's all about this third period. 5 minutes gone. So far, nothing but a Dallas power play, and Heiskanen is going to score on it. With 10 minutes gone in the period, Buffalo gets one back. Victor Olofsson steps up, but Hutton is going to score. Ben Hutton getting one. And with 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, they are going to get a 2-0 lead, stealing both games on the road. I'm going to go back to the lines that were working. I'm going to go back to the lines that were working. We're going to do this. And then Olofsson. We're going to keep Olofsson on that third line. Hall, Middlestat, Cousins, and then Reinhart, Eichel, Ovechkin. We're going to go with that. Oh, why do you keep saying Bozak's got to be moved up in the lineup? He's doing fine where he is, and I don't think that he's going to be any better if I move him up for a guy like Tyler Ennis. He's actually really good at face-offs, too, so, we'll do that. He'll probably actually cancel out the defensive lapses from Victor Olofsson. We're down 2-0 in the playoffs, or in the Stanley Cup Finals, I should say. We need something here on the road in Dallas. First period. Yes, 1-0. Tage Thompson scoring that third line. Love to see it. Second period. It is 5. Eichel, Risto, Hall, Middlestat. Buffalo has a 5-0 lead. And now a power play opportunity, a long power play. Dylan Cousins gets another one. Ristolainen with another one as well. It is 7-0 here, boys. This is ridiculous. 7-0. We finally explode for some goals in this series. Hopefully we still have some left. I know they like to adjust, and you usually don't have a good game the next time. You usually can't put up a ton of points, but we'll see here. Tyler Bozak gets a point and is a +3. Ristolainen and Dahlin with the +6. Oh my word. See, the offense was just lacking. We lost 5-3. Okay, that was bad on the defense. But then 2-1, you got to score on the offense, right? There we got the goals, 7-0. Game 4, Stanley Cup playoffs. First period, it's 1-1. Jeff Skinner scores his first against the Buffalo Sabres since being traded. And Jack Eichel scores as well. Second period, it's 3-3. Skinner scores again, but Reinhart, McCabe, and Faksa with the other goals as well. Skinner has 2. Skinner is heating up. Gurianov gets 1 there. We are down by 1. We give them a power play. We are able to kill it, but Sagan doesn't waste much time after. Neither does Taylor Hall. Keeps us in this one. Casey Middlestat, it is 5-5, boys. Let's go. Anybody's period. Now with 7 minutes to go. Obviously a goal would be pivotal. Can we get it? We give them a power play. We kill it. 1 minute to go. Looks like we are headed to overtime yet again. We're going into another overtime game here, guys. This time on the road. We could either go up. We could tie the series 2-2, or we could go down 3-1 in the series. Obviously, this is a must win for us. Jack Eichel, Tyler Sagan at the center ice faceoff. Heiskanen gets the puck off the draw. He's going to dump that thing down and around. Dahlin does get it, though. Dahlin gets board played. Reinhart go down to help him. He does. Eichel, just knocks it off, and now Risto's jumping up into the rush. He's going to find Ovechkin, who's been awfully quiet this series. Ovechkin gets around, takes the shot. Bishop makes the save. Oh, man. The team. We need the guys like Ovechkin to step up. I have not called out his name much in this series. We need guys like Ovechkin. Obviously, Ovechkin and Eichel need to step up in this pivotal moment. Tyler Seguin he gets board played though. There's Eichel. He's fighting with Ovechkin. Ovechkin gets the puck. Ovechkin gets it into the zone. We are in. Ovechkin finds Eichel. He shoots. Ovi on the rebound, and that's going to tie the series. The low shot, the two guys I called out, the two guys I said needed to step up, they have done it. It is tied. It is 2-2 in the series. Eichel with 3 points that game. Ovi on the rebound. It is 2-2 in the series. I'm going to keep repeating it because that's all that matters. Back-to-back 13 goals in 2 straight games. If the defense can just step up a little bit, boys, we got the perfect chemistry right now. We're rolling. Back on home ice, game number 5. It is back to a best of 3. First period, it's 2-0. Olofsson and then Reinhart. Olofsson stepping up big with Bozak at center. Reinhart on the power play. The power play continues to be elite. Second period, 2 goals for either team. Dahlin on the power play, and then Tyler Bozak scores again. Gurianov and Hintz for Dallas. It's a 2-goal lead for your Buffalo Sabres. It is now a 1-goal lead as Roop Hintz scores on Buffalo. It is 4-3. We give them another power play. They can't get the equalizer. Yes, they can just after the power play. It's 4-4 now, and a huge turning point game. 2.5, 90 seconds, 30 seconds. Overtime awaits us yet again. Let's jump in. Radulov against Ovi are the best 2 players, I guess. I would still say Sagan's their best player, but that's just me. Oh. Here at KeyBank Center, ready to go in overtime. Tyler Seguin loses the draw to Eichel. Ristolainen to Eichel. Eichel finds Ovi. Ovi is going to circle around with it. Ovi is going to try to cut to the middle. He does. He takes the slapper. It's blocked by Radulov. Reinhart tries to shoot. So does Eichel. It's bouncing there. It gets cleared away by Klingberg. And now it's Gurianov. Ristolainen with a good nudge. Ristolainen is going to go up the boards. Ooh, bold pass. Now we've got Eichel getting into the zone. Eichel, he stops with it. He's going to now actually carry it. Ovi! Oh, just wide of the net. Ovi. Eichel, can he get there? He can't. It's just sitting there. We can't get anybody there to get the puck. Gurianov now with it. Eichel now trying to fight for it. Good intercept by Dahlin. And now it's Reinhart. Reinhart. Heiskanen. Up to Radulov. Radulov gets it in. Pavelski, low shot, nicely cleared away, nicely steered away by Ullmark. Cousins now gets, risky, but we do get it up and out. Their forecheck is strong. Dylan Cousins tries to dangle, fails at the blue line. He's no Tyler Bozak. Ben dumps it down and around. It's going to go to Bouchard. Bouchard with a good pickup. Finds Middlestat. Middlestat loses it. Here comes Jeff Skinner. Jeff Skinner stops. He finds him in the middle. Oh my, off the toe of Ullmark. Tage Thompson now into the middle. He dangles. Good move. Middlestat loses it, but Bouchard is there to McCabe. He takes the shot. Man, do they plow that net. Seriously, boys. They just clog the lane. Hutton now. Hutton with the shot. Good save by Ullmark. Had to be aware of it. 4-4. Overtime, game 5. It is now Bozak on the draw against Stastny. I thought about signing Stastny, went with Bozak instead. Bozak picks it up. He's going to circle around with it. He finds Jokiharju. Jokiharju is going to go up to Miller. We're in. Olofsson is in. He dangles. Olofsson. Bozak! Tyler Bozak gets us a 3-2 lead. Gets us the win. The absolute clutch Tyler Bozak. Wow. What a playoff run for Tyler Bozak, boys. Oh my God. Chat absolutely is loving Bozak. And I gotta say, I am too. What a move from Olofsson, though. Feeds Bozak and he buries it. 3 points there from Victor Olofsson. All of a sudden, I think I may have found my perfect third line of Olofsson, Bozak, and Tage Thompson. And boys, huge win as we have now won 3 straight games. It is 3-2 in the series. I'm not touching a darn thing. Back-to-back overtime wins. First period, it's 1-0 Dallas. Radulov scoring at even strength. Second period, it's 2-1 Gurianov on the power play, and Yoki Haru shows up with a goal in a very, very big game. Dallas on the power play. Jamie Benn is going to get another. This is game 6, boys, if you forgot. 3-1 to Dallas. Halfway through the period, the only goal is Jamie Benn's. We are down by 2. We need something quick. We need something now at the 5-minute mark. Taylor Hall gets it on the power play. One more goal, and we force overtime, but Scott Lawton is going to get that insurance marker back for Dallas, and it's 4-2. What did not work? And again, the first line getting... I'm not going to change anything. I'm not going to change anything. It has been incredibly close. Oh. Game 7, Stanley Cup Finals. Here we go. First period on home ice. It's 2-1 to Dallas. Second period, it's 2-2. Victor Olofsson with both goals. I forgot to mention it was Ben and Sekera. Third period, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to jump in and we are going to watch the whole third period of Game 7 in a 2-2 game on home ice with the cup in the building. Winner lifting it at the end of the night. All the sweat, all the tears, all the hard work comes down to this 20 minutes of hockey, maybe longer. Eichel against Sagan. Sagan wins the draw. It's Radulov. He cuts in. Dahlin is on him. Radulov now behind the net. He's all by himself. We vacate behind the net. Oh my goodness. Why are we vacating? The slap shot saved by Allmark. Allmark with a good glove save. Covers for the face-off. Oh, first minute gone. First shot, Dallas. They win the face-off. Gurianov going low to Sagan. Eichel's there. Good defense there from Jack Eichel. Eichel up with Ovi. Reinhart now with the puck. Gets it in. Can't quite get it deep. Now he does. He makes up for it. Gets it deep. We go on the forecheck. Eichel. Huge hit by Eichel on Hutton. Bouchard can't stop him, but McCabe can. That was, I believe, Gurianov. Eichel up to Taylor Hall. Hall finds Bouchard. Bouchard's clapper. A good save by Bishop. And we're going to get the whole second line out there. Both second lines, boys. I can't change the camera angle. I don't know why it's up in the corner there, but we are just up in the corner. Middlestat loses the faceoff. Skinner comes and picks it up. Taylor Hall on him, but Lindell shows for him, and they get it out. Up to Ben. Ben down to the corner. Coming back was Cousins' 200-foot game from the workhorse from Whitehorse. Up to Middlestat. Middlestat's going to find Hall. Hall into Middlestat. Middlestat waits on the shot. Bouchard into Middlestat. Oh, the backhanded one-timer just goes wide. Lindell up to Skinner. Skinner. Bouchard's on him. Bouchard keeping him away. Skinner cuts. Skinner looks. Blocked by Middlestat, selling out to block that one. Skinner does eventually get a shot away, but it was too tight to do anything with. They're going to try and find Ben. Good defense there from Middlestat. Middlestat's game has looked good. Middlestat still out there defensively. They're going to try the one-timer. A good save by Allmark. We're running around. We really need a break. Middlestat up to Bouchard. Cousins now. Get it in deep. We will get the Cousins. Olofsson can't get it to go. We're getting the Bozak line out there, boys. Get ready, because here he comes. Tyler Bozak is coming onto the ice. Cousins now. Cousins still fighting for it. What a long shift from Cousins. He's going to board play him. Bouchard tries to get him. Roop Hintz. A good play there by Colin Miller. Help him out there. Yes, Tyler Bozak now with the puck. Ooh, what a find. Dylan Cousins literally has no gas left. He's going to go up to Olofsson and get off the ice. Colin Miller jumps in the rush. Colin Miller, tries to find the hero Bozak. Can't get it to go. Dickinson, stopped by Tage Thompson. No, he keeps going. The pass in the skates. Thank goodness. Otherwise, that one could have been an easy tap-in. Lawton's going to go back to, they are moving it now with precision. Scott Lawton. Tage Thompson is going to get that to Colin Miller. Up and out. We're going to go up the ice. Olofsson now. Olofsson cuts, tries to find Miller. I would like to get our lines changed if possible. So if we can just shoot it, that'd be great. There we go. Olofsson now with the board play. Olofsson's out there for a long shift as well. Olofsson, you need to get off the ice. Sagan now. Colin Miller with a good interrupt. They're going to find him out in front. Ullmark with the save. We're going to get both line ones out there. No more fourth line nonsense. They've got their first line. We're going to get our first line out there too. Same thing with our defensive pair. Eichel against Sagan on the draw again. This time it's Eichel's win with Sam Reinhart's help. Sam Reinhart goes up to Ovechkin. Ovechkin is around. Ovechkin is going to look into Reinhart, to the Risto, to Eichel, to Ovi. Ovi fights for it. Dahlin, can you get there? Yes, he can. Dahlin gets there. Dahlin circles, looks, tries to find somebody, can't find a pass. It's going to go inside Gurianov, tries to tuck it around him. Oh my word, and the turnover from Dahlin is going to cost us yet again. Dahlin's turnover means Tyler Sagan gets a goal in tight. Dahlin didn't do anything with it. The scrum here, and Ullmark couldn't do anything. We now need some offense. With 5.5 to go, do we have a goal in us? Eichel finds Risto off the faceoff. Risto can't do anything. He's pickpocketed by Sagan. Sagan is on fire. Sagan scores again. That one finds its way through. And that, I'm pulling our guys off the ice after that. Middlestat, the second line is coming out. It's a 2-goal deficit with 5 to go. Game 7, Dallas takes a firm command in Game 7. Colin Miller tries to dangle. He can't quite dangle through the legs. I don't know why a guy like Colin Miller is trying a loose puck deke like that anyway. Miro Heiskanen, it's picked off by Dylan Cousins. Dylan Cousins is in. Dylan Cousins. We're going to go back to the point. Oh, it's off the post. It got through him, but it goes off the post. And with 3 minutes to go, they're going to dump it deep. Yoki-Haru now. He's going to find Cousins. Cousins up to Hall. Hall is going to try and drop it back. Cousins can't get the shot away. Now we've got the first line out there. We've got Ovi now. Around the outside. He's going to stop. He can't do anything. He's getting bodied by Hanley. Dickinson gets the puck away. There's a minute to go. Dickinson, now to Cogliano. Cogliano, what's he going to do with it? He's going to find Heiskanen's shot, is going to score. And that's it. The Stanley Cup is Dallas's. Buffalo will lose in 7 after a monumental collapse in the third period. I've got to pull the goalie. Just got to hope to do something. Something crazy's got to happen if we're about to win this thing. Ristolainen to Eichel. The shot is wide. It's found by, I think that's Ennis is the extra skater. Eichel can't score in tight. Ennis! Reinhart! Oh man, boys, we are buzzing right now with the empty net. I'm going to call the timeout, but it's really not going to matter, boys. We're down by 3. The goalie is pulled. Aggressive on the faceoff. The timeout was called. Jeff Skinner is going to lift the cup in Buffalo, but wearing a green jersey. Taylor Hall now circles around. Taylor Hall, Eichel, we got to get a shot away, boys. Hutton now is going to get it up and out. Skinner nets the empty netter, and you got to imagine he is chirping the bench on his way back. It's 6-3 now. 6-2, I forgot. 6-2. And we're going to lose heartbreakingly. Not even putting up a fight in the third period. Poor play from Dahlin. A bad save from Ullmark. And we are going to lose Stanley Cup Final Game 7. That's all she wrote. The Stanley Cup winners are your Dallas Stars and Jeff Skinner. All right, boys. That's all the time I have for this one. Oh, brother.